job. You were awesome.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah.
What did you think of what that one guy was saying?
I know. Well, I do know there is some corruption here. People getting a little power hungry and stuff like that, which is a shame because, you know, that's what we're fighting against here is greed and corruption. I know some things have definitely been co-opted by probably. I know some people are homeless people are getting paid to come here and like mess things up. I've actually talked to a couple. There's I forgot what it's called. It's like New York something. It's on my phone. I could find it if you really need to know. But
I'd like to see that. Yeah.
Well, it's supposedly something to do with Acorn, but it was rebranded as something. But I talked to like a lady, and they get paid like $10 an hour, like $100 a day to come out here. She felt bad. She was from a shelter, so she donated her money and started helping here.
What do you mean, like paid enough?
Instigators. There's another guy that was here, and he just like comes here and like instigates things with people. Says that he is rich, and he's really homeless from the Lower East Side, and like.
So it's like.
Stealing and stuff like that.
It's homeless people who are pretending to be rich people?
No, that guy in particular is like crazy. Yeah.
You're saying that like Acorn is now another group and that they're paying people to come here?
Yeah, they're like funded by Acorn. They have another name. I'll try to find it. It's like New York something. It doesn't mention Acorn, but they're actually paying people like $100 a day to come out here. Yeah. Oh, I misspelled that. Oh, shit.
That's why I'm willing to let this go.
New York Communities for Change.
New York Communities for Change. And so they're like the former Acorn?
Yeah, the former Acorn office of New York, and they rebranded their name.
And how many people do you think they send a day?
I'm not really sure. I mean, I've talked to two people that I know for sure were being paid. They didn't tell me it was by them, but I mean, I've read a lot of stuff about it, and I'm pretty sure it was that particular group. But I mean, there are a lot of cops and stuff, and people that work at shelters are going there and like telling them, or not that work at shelters, are going there and like offering them money to come here.
You're saying cops offer them money to come here?
Well, no, cops just tell them to come here, so they're not paying them. But
so like basically,
yeah.
So basically the social establishment are recognizing this as a way for homeless people to get shelter or food and kind of sending their overkill over here, you think?
Yeah, and that's okay. I mean, I think those people should get help, like, you know, I agree with that. But at the same time, sending like drug addicts and like provocateur kind of type people here is not a good idea. And I think it's just kind of like a running joke with the police. Like, they don't want this to happen, most of them. There are some police. There's a lady that when she's off duty, she comes and serves her own food like down at the inn. So she's supportive, but I think it's just like, oh, you know, go to Occupy Wall Street. We'll give you a ride. One guy actually got a ride here from a cop.
Right.
So, and he was drunk. He was drunk, and they were like, oh, you know, we'll take him down here. So